Hello, I'm Dr. R. Jayaprakash, and today I'm going to talk to you about the goodness of fasting. Planned fasting for a limited period is a good thing. But if you are an older adult or have disease or are underweight or an active adolescent, then it is wise to first talk to your doctor. A water fast is when a person drinks only water and does not eat anything. But this should not go on for more than 3 days. The word fasting usually applies to an intake of less than 200 calories per day. During a fast, you are allowed to have 0-calorie items like water, black coffee, unsweetened tea, thin vegetable soup, thin bone soup, watery buttermilk, jaljeera and 0-calorie coke. During a total fast, no solid food is allowed. But if you are doing the commonly practiced 8-hour intermittent fast for health or weight reasons, then during this 8 hours, you are allowed to have broccoli, cauliflower, cucumbers, leafy greens, tomatoes, fermented cabbage, lettuce, celery, cucumber, skim milk and plain yogurt. You are also allowed to have 100 grams of fruits such as apples, apricots, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, cherries, peaches, pears and plums. The internet has many legume, dal and bean based Indian recipes which can be taken during a fast. But during this time, it is important to drink lots of water. You have to know that after your last meal, for the first 4 hours, the blood sugar level rises. Then between 4 and 12 hours, the sugar level goes low. After 12 hours, autophagy or self-burning of fat starts so as to get energy for the basic bodily functions. There is lowering of insulin, increased growth hormone and a raised noradrenaline. All this raises your metabolic rate by about 10% and more fat is burnt. And so you lose weight. But if an imbalance in the hormone, like what I mentioned, is prolonged, it is bad and this can lead to depression, diarrhea, anemia, fatigue, liver and kidney problems, irregular heartbeats and a weak immune system. Walter Longo of USC Longevity Institute found that positive benefits start only after 3 days of fasting. Initially, there is a decrease in the immune white cells of the body, which in turn triggers the system to produce new cells. This recycle creates and resets a better immune system. The same team published that fasting has the potential to delay aging and help prevent disease by expressing genes that do cell repair all over the body. But due to ethical considerations, a claim of prolongation of life could not be proven except in mice. Diabetics need a planned diet. But for everyone else, the National Institute of Health USA says that having 3 meals a day with snacks in between is not a natural evolutionary behavior that benefits our body in any way. Eating 2 nutritious meals is what evolution has naturally set for our body. And that leaves 16 hours for cleansing and repair of damaged cells. Many researchers argue that this helps kill cancer cells long before it becomes a disease. It is crucial to recognize that fasting for a longer period of time is bad. The body needs vitamins, minerals and other nutrients from food or else you may fall sick. Prolonged deprivation of calories causes a surge in ketone bodies in the blood. Ketone is the one thing we doctors dread in the ICU. Their appearance means trouble for all organs and for life itself. But the current worry for me is that many youngsters are jumping into an acute keto diet to melt themselves and look fit. This is commonly called self-cannibalism, but that is another story. The easy thing about fasting is to preach it on a full belly. The hard thing is to actually do it. Thank you.